Hi, here's some bonus content from my podcast, militaryillumination.com. Hi, I'm Gary, and I just wanted to share this thought with you that I just had sitting here, ready to mow my lawn or whatever. But when you think about what you want to do, when you think about a job, when you think about a workplace, there's a level of expectation of security and safety that you automatically attribute to your workplace, meaning that you don't expect to be mistreated, you don't expect to be maliciously tried for a crime you didn't commit, you don't expect to be sexually harassed or to lose your constitutional rights. What you do expect is that you'll be treated fairly, that get a good day's pay for a good day's work, and that your job isn't going to make life worse for you. When you consider the military, United States Armed Forces, there is probably an expectation that when you enlist, that you are enlisting in a organization that has high standards. And since you are protecting their country and their constitutional rights, that you will also be given those rights to you. I believe that's what most people think. But here's what you got to understand is that when you enlist in the armed forces, the military of the United States, all that goes away. Let it sink in. All that goes away. You're not entitled to any of that. You are a instrument of the government to do as they please, to enforce their policies and viewpoints. That's what you are when you're in armed forces. You are an instrument of diplomacy, and usually the diplomacy that when talks doesn't work, then it's the hammer, which is the military. Just think about that. That's all I want you to do is just think about that. It's that expectation. When you join, do you expect to be treated with respect? Do you expect that the laws are going to be followed according to as they're written? And the Constitution is also guaranteed for you. If that is your expectation, and if that is your belief, then perhaps the military, United States Armed Forces, is not for you, because that is not how it is. Anyways, dig deeper. Talk to you later. Bye.